Hello, everybody. You got Ginger Diamond Painter here. How are you all doing? Good? I hope you're good. Really hope you did good. So, I haven't done a WIP and Chat in a while, and I thought, why the heck not, right? Right. So, I try to figure out which tag thing I wanted to do, and finally decided on a would you rather. Would you rather do this? Would you rather do that? We shall see. Because, why not? Sounds like fun. So, it had a lot of questions. I didn't get all of them. I just got some of them because I'm not going to be on here that long. So, hold on. Sorry, y'all know just one more drill and then another one more drill, and all of us that are addicted to our diamond painting do the same thing. It's just, it's how we roll. Let me put down these few more. Okay. Put down that pen so I could find my other pen. I should have done this before I turned the camera on. There it is. You were hiding from me. Don't hide from me. Don't hide from Mama. I've said that a few times. Okay, let's start with this one. After a breakup, would you rather be alone or surrounded by friends? Well, let's see. It depends on the friends and what we're doing, because that's not one of those simple yes or no, or it has to be this or it has to be that. Not every situation is the same, and it also depends on who you broke up with. You know, if you've been with them for a long time and you love them, and if it was a heartbreaking one, I'd rather be alone, diamond paint, chill out. But if it was an abusive jerk that you are more than happy to be rid of, yeah, bring in the friends and go have a heck of a time. It could be the breakup party of the century. It's like, yeah, time to move on. Let's go have some fun. So yeah, that's... Anyway, y'all get the point. Case by case basis. So, this is Americans. Would you rather have free health care or free education? Well, we already got free public schools, and we know how wonderful they are. Sarcasm intended. Well, that's a tough one, actually. If they're referring to college, I think it should be free college. Because if your college is free, you never know, that kid on the street, your kid or somebody close to you's kid might become a doctor and give you free health care anyway if they had a free college education. I think with free education, good health care can follow. So, I would have to say on that one, for me, everybody's going to have a different opinion. It's not right. It's not wrong. It's what their opinion is. So, that being said, my opinion, I would choose free education. Because you never know where good education will lead. So, now, let's see. I don't know. I'm not a Democrat. It says, as a Democrat, would you rather have a Republican president or a Libertarian president? We're going to skip that one because I am non-political. Yes, yeah, I don't do politics. As a musician, would you rather sign up to a major label or stay independent? Well, I'm not a musician. So I guess I'll stay independent. Cause ain't no label out there gonna sign this voice, cause unless it's like horror music or something like that to scare people, make bad children behave. Said this voice is gonna come get you if you don't behave yourself. Yeah. So, what's my next question? As a rich noble, would you rather live in ancient Greece or ancient Rome? Honestly, I think I'd prefer ancient Greece, because, they had the better gods. I know, stupid ancient. I don't really know the difference between the two. Rome was out conquering everybody. All your men would be gone, all fighting some war somewhere. The Greeks, they had the good food. Rome had the good food. So it's a toss-up. I'm not sure how much I'm liking this tag, the whole thing. Give me some better questions. As a rich soccer player, would you rather have Lionel Messi on your team or Cristiano Ronaldo? Whichever one plays better. I'm not a soccer player. I don't follow sports. I don't like sports. At 30, to stay relevant in the future job market, would you rather earn an MBA or a computer science degree? Well, if I could go back to being 30, honestly, I would rather earn a computer science degree. Because everything is being taken over by computers nowadays. So if you know how to work the computers, you stand a better chance of having a job. I wish I would have learned more about computers. That was what I wanted to do, but my stepdad thought he knew better, so say you either do this or you're not doing nothing at all, because it's his way or the highway. He don't care what our dreams were. We had to follow his vision, not our own. I know I'm probably gonna get flack from my sisters about that, but yeah. They wanted me, well, my stepdad wanted me to get into healthcare in some way, shape, or form, be it either a nurse or coding and billing or any of that crap. You know what? That might be good for other people. It's not my thing. It's not something that sparked my interest. I wanted something that I could get into, that I enjoy doing, and screwing around with computers is something I always like to do. But did that matter? No. Did I do anything with the coding and billing? No. It's not for me. So, yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm past the age of 30, so that question is irrelevant. Same with this next one. At the age of 25, would you rather travel or focus on your career? Travel. I'm wishing I could get out of here right now. I don't like Texas. I know other people love it. The Texans are true Texans, and bless your heart, more power to you. I'm not a native. Was not born here. I was born in Florida. I moved all around this country. I am what I refer to as an American because I was raised all across this country. So I'm not just a Texan. I'm not a Texan at all, other than the fact I live here. My children were born here. They've been raised here. I like to get them the heck out of here. But anyway, I'm a Navy brat. I've seen a lot of the country. I've seen Scotland, so no, I haven't seen the world, but I have seen another country. It was beautiful, wonderful from what I can remember. I was 4 years old. I don't remember a lot. But we've got pictures, and it looked pretty. And I've heard stories from my sisters and my mother and the ones that have been there. So, anyway. Yep, travel. Christians, would you rather there was no afterlife, so you would not need to worry about eternal damnation? Okay, so I don't do politics, I don't do religion. Those are the biggest ways to create argument and drama, and I don't want drama. Okay, coming out of college, would you rather take a job at a hedge fund or a bank? I don't know. Honestly, I think as far as all that concerns, I will admit I am completely ignorant. I know what a bank is. I've heard of hedge funds, but I have no idea what on earth they are. So I guess I would have to say on that one a bank, because I know what the heck a bank is. People that rob you out of your money. They give you fees for this, fees for that you didn't even know there was a fee for until they take your money for it. Yeah. So, y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, I didn't know I get charged this fee. Oh well, we already took your money. Okay. So, girls, all else being equal in two guys, would you rather date a brain surgeon or a hedge fund manager? Again, I don't know what a hedge fund is, so the brain surgeon, maybe they could do surgery so I'll know what the heck a hedge fund is. Yeah, I don't know. I think it all depends. I want the one that's got a kinder heart. I'm not picky. I don't need no rich guy. As long as we can be partners and work side by side, both of us have a job, both of us work toward a common goal. I don't need a whole lot of money. Yeah, it's nice you don't have to worry about the bills, but I'm not very materialistic in that regard. Okay, girls. Who would you rather be roommates with for 1 year? Hillary Clinton or Angela Merkel? I'd rather live alone. I'm not gonna go anywhere near Hillary Clinton, and I have no idea who Angela Merkel is, so no, I'll live alone. This is another one for girls. Would you rather wear skirts or dresses? Dresses. Especially in my line of work, if I'm gonna bend over, I want my tushy covered. You see me mooning the whole damn store again. Yeah, never mind. We're not gonna go there again. Yeah. So, no, I would say dresses because there's a better chance you're gonna have your ass covered. So, would you rather be called pretty or smart? Can I just be pretty smart? I don't know. I want to be both. Why do you gotta choose? Probably because this tag is called Would You Rather. Um, I guess I'd rather be smart so I can know how to face the world if and when my looks fail. Looks come and go. A good heart and brains last forever. Unless you enter in Alzheimer's and then you're just screwed. Um, Given the choice, would you rather die peacefully in 5 years or horribly in 15 years? I'd say peacefully in 5 if I had to choose because I don't want to die horribly ever. I want to die peacefully in my sleep with no pain. And then I'd still have that 5 years to annoy as many people before I go as I could. Uh, oh, y'all think I'm kidding? My whole goal in life is share the laughter, share the smiles. Life's too short not to share a laugh. And I'm good at sharing laughs. Just look at me. Hee hee. It's a joke. Y'all don't say, oh, she's downgrading herself. No, I'm not downgrading myself. I am joking. Big difference. I ain't cereal. Right now, with my hairstyle the way it is, and the fact that I've been losing weight, I'm looking pretty darn good. So, ha ha. No, I'm not downgrading myself. I know I've got a good heart, and I'm a hard worker, and yep, I'm a damn good catch. Life goes on. Right, right. Given the choice, would you rather know the day of your death or the cause of your death? I think I'd rather know the cause of my death. That way I can try my darndest to avoid the circumstances which would cause that. I know, I'm weird. Just saying that. What about you? How do you feel on that one? Sure. Okay, so I'm not a guy, so I can skip that one. If forced, would you rather join the mafia or a street gang? I guess the mafia, because they can get away with more stuff. Um, Honestly, I wouldn't want. This is if forced, mind you. As far as preferences, I wouldn't want to join either one of them because I don't care what the name of it, whether they call themselves a mafia or they call themselves a gang. It's still a gang of people intent on committing crimes, and I'd rather not. It's just not my thing. Whee! If there was room with 99 guilty murderers and one innocent person, if there was a room with 99 guilty murderers and one innocent person, would you rather put them all in prison for life or set them all free? Um, I'd rather put them all in prison. Yeah, I know, that's so harsh, but they're innocent. The way I look at it, you got them 99 that can go out and kill a whole lot of people each, so that's hundreds more murders as opposed to one. Yeah. If I could save a few 100,000 lives as opposed to one person, I'm going to put them all in. I'll feel guilty as hell about it. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't like it, but if I had to, then they would all be in prison. What's that phrase that's commonly used on TV shows? The lives of thousands outweigh the lives of one, or the few, or however that phrase goes. It's just remember, the life you saved could have been somebody you love, like your children or something like that. You stopped one of those 99 murderers from coming and killing your family by putting them all in. I know I'm probably going to get flack over that. If you were alone in the woods, would you rather encounter a mountain lion or a bear? Well, if they're dead, I don't mind either one of them. And it depends on, that's another one that there's a whole bunch of factors that roll into it. Usually a mountain lion, if it has already eaten and you are nowhere near its cubs, then usually they'll leave you the heck alone. Same with a bear, especially if you make a lot of noise before you get there. Usually a bear will take off. So I guess I'm being smart and I'm making plenty of noise and don't sneak up and scare the bear. I'd rather meet a bear, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of factors involved in that. So, if you could only save one, would you rather save your newlywed bride or your sister from a burning building? My sister, since I'll never have a bride, because I'm straight. Hopefully I'll have a husband again. A good one that I can be with forever and share stuff with. You know, cook together, diamond paint together. That would be awesome. Somebody that would just be there and be sweet and nice and... Oh, I'm going to depress myself. Very much so. I depress myself. Because the good ones are already taken. Playing on the same team as me, if you know what I mean. Or just not interested. And you can't fault them if they don't feel any spark, then they don't feel any spark. So, you can't be mad about it. Okay. If you had to pick one, which would you rather eradicate from the world? Rapists or terrorists? Rapists. Especially child rapists, if you want to get specific. Terrorists, we can keep fighting them. Because they're usually right out in the open. They want you to know that they're there because they want you to, well, at least after the fact, but they want to have their cause right up in your face. It's easier to fight that. Rapist, you usually don't see until it's too late, for one. And if they don't leave no evidence behind, then it's harder to catch them. So, I think rapists should be knocked out. And you know what? There's a lot of terrorists out there that are rapists as well. So if you get rid of the rapists, you're going to get rid of a lot of the terrorists too. But It's a mute point because it's not going to happen either way. If your age was permanently fixed, would you rather be stuck at age 18 or 50? Oh, crap. Well, I remember 18. It's a pretty good life. I haven't hit 50. I don't know what 50's like. But I know my body's already starting to fall apart. And that's no bueno. So I'd say 18. Send me back to 18. Preferably with the knowledge that I have now, but a younger body that's not falling apart. So I go back to eating what I want. And crap like that. If your country was a person, would you rather date her or him as a boyfriend? Okay. I'm going to skip that one because I don't even understand it. Okay. If you could choose only one, would you rather go to Paris or London? From what I've heard, yeah, the Eiffel Tower sounds pretty, but I've heard that the country itself smells like urine. So I think I would choose London. Because you know what? I've been there before. Y'all, my printer is possessed. It's printing something. Okay, my printer just updated itself. Well, ain't that just neater than a Skeeter's Peter? Scared the hell out of me, but it updated itself. Anyway. If you could live forever, would you rather stay one age? Excuse me. If you could live forever, would you rather stay one age forever or get older? I want to stay one age. I don't know what that one age is, but I would rather stay one age. If you could pick one, would you rather have infinite money or unending love? Unending love. Money can be earned. Money comes, money goes, but if I had unending love that I could make me happy, that's what I would want. I know, I'm just sappy. I'm weird. I know. If you could save just one, would you rather save humanity or the Earth? Well, hell. What? That's like one of the impossible questions. Well, I guess I would have to say Earth, because if we don't have Earth, then where the hell's humanity gonna live? Yeah. I guess that's would have to be my answer. I'd have to save the Earth. Because if you lose the Earth, then there's no humanity anyway. If you had to be a slave, would you rather be in the Confederate States of America or ancient Rome? Ancient Rome. Because, you know what? My ancestors were. Some of them probably still are. Heck. I'm of Irish descent. Anyway, I'm not getting into that. If you had to choose, would you rather die of sadness or die of guilt? I'd have to say sadness. Because, you know, with sadness, you can just go ahead and die. But if you're feeling guilty, you're sad, and you're not even going to be able to go to sleep because you keep thinking about the guilt. I know, that joke. If you had to live in any place away from people, would you rather be on a mountain or an island? That's another one of them tricky ones. Very, very tricky. Again, it depends. On this island, is there a fresh water source? Because you gotta have fresh water. And on this mountain, is it a desert mountain or a mountain with springs and stuff like that? All being equal, they both have fresh water. I can't answer that. If it's a tropical island, yeah, I think I would rather take the tropical island if it had a freshwater source. Because you can come up with food. If it has a freshwater source, that usually means there's going to be plants that grow food. So, I know, I think too much. Island, because you can go swimming, especially if it's tropical. But, you know, the mountain one you can go swimming too. It depends. I love mountains, though. I really love the mountains, but I love the ocean. Okay, if you have an IQ 130 or plus, would you rather have 10 points more or 10 points less on your IQ? I don't know what the hell my IQ is, so that's irrelevant. You were 18 again. What would you rather have, $1 million in your bank account or an IQ of 145 plus? At the age of 18, I know my 18-year-old self, I would have rather have had $1 million in a bank account. If you were a serviceman in World War II, would you rather fight in the European or the Pacific theater? Hell, I don't know. I'm going to skip that one because that one falls in the realm of politics as well. Okay, if you were born to a teenager, would you rather be kept or put up for adoption? Depends on the teenager. Okay, if you were brain dead with little hope of recovery, stuck on life support in a coma, would you rather continue living 30 plus years in that state? Or would you rather be pulled off life support? Pull me off of life support. I do not want to live as a veggie. If I can't talk to people and I'm stuck in my own head, living in my dreams for the rest of my life, no. No, 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 no. Pull the plug! Pull the lever! Pull the lever! Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm switching colors. Okay. If you were trapped in a sci-fi world, would you rather be in Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Trek. Oh yeah, Star Trek. Especially if it's like with the new cast of Star Trek movies, where Chris Pine is playing Captain Kirk. Star Trek, please. Oh my God, Star Trek, please. Um, anyway, I've always been a Star Trek fan. Star Wars, you gotta worry about the Empire and all that crap. Yep, Star Trek. Ladies, would you rather be curvy or slim? Oh, I'm already curvy. I'd like to be slim. Slimmer. I don't want to be really slim. So I'll stay with curvy. Ladies, would you rather be cute or beautiful? Cute. Ladies, would you rather heels or flats? Flats. On a long plane ride, would you rather be left alone or would you rather strike up a conversation with your seat partner? Leave me alone, I'm napping. I've been on planes before. You never know what that person next to you is going to say or do, or if they're going to be the next stalker syndrome or something like that. You talk to some random stranger, they're going to... I don't know. I'm a paranoid people. I am paranoid. Paranoid. I'm not pouring these out because I only need 2 in this little section. What's the point? I only need 1 of that one. There you are. And boom. Got her done. Okay. Okie dokie. Next. Once you're in your 50s, would you rather date someone who's been divorced or someone who has never been married? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. That's one of those. It depends on the person. How they took their divorce. What their ex-spouse is like. Are they going to be a problem? Or are they cool? You know, there's so many of these that there's no exact straight answer. It's a whole bunch of those. Well, it depends. So, I can't say exactly one way or the other on some of these. Because I think too much. I could go on endlessly on, well, if this was to happen, or if that was to happen, or if it's this way or that way. So, anyway. Renting. Would you rather have a hands-on or hands-off rental situation? Am I the renter or the rentee? Either way, I'd rather have hands-on. If something goes wrong with my landlord, I'd rather say, hey, I need this fixed or I need that fixed. And if I'm renting to somebody else, I'd rather the hands-on so I can make sure they're not destroying my property. So, hands-on. Would you rather lose your hands or your tongue? My hands. Because it'd drive me crazy not being able to talk. I learned how to talk at a good age and I hadn't shut up yet. I don't want to quit talking. You know, if I lost my hands, I'd find a way to make do. It would be a pain learning to live without them, but at least I would be able to communicate. Say, hey, I need help with this. Hey, I need help with that. Who would you rather be, Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg? Bill Gates. He makes more useful stuff. He helps more people. That Mark dude, all he did was create the Drama Central, otherwise known as Facebook. I know Facebook comes in useful for some things, but it's also, well, for people that use it as such, Drama Central. So, oh, if it's on Facebook, it must be true. Huh? Not. Anyway. Who would you rather be, Captain America or Iron Man? Captain America. Iron Man, smart, but his personality leaves a hell of a lot to be desired. Overly arrogant, an asshole, treats people like crap. Captain America is got a good heart and he knows what it was like to be the underdog at one point in time before he was put into the experiment. So, yep. Who would you rather be stuck in a room with, Joseph Stalin or Adolf Hitler? Probably Adolf Hitler. Yeah, he was the figurehead for all the bull crap that was caused by the Nazis. But he had the assholes like Stalin and all these other jerks that carried out the dirty work. You think Adolf Hitler really got his hands dirty? Doubt it. So I could probably punch Adolf Hitler, knock him out, and then I'd be alone. Anyway. Would you rather be the Beatles or the Rolling Stones? The Rolling Stones, they're still alive. Who would you rather meet? Albert Einstein or Isaac Newton? Newton. Because, you know, y'all know I'm a dork. I'm proud to be a dork. Y'all love it when I'm a dork. So, the dork has spoken. The reason I'd like to meet Isaac Newton, I'd like to go back in time and say, hey, knothead, because you know the apple fell on his head. Yeah, hey, knothead, did it hurt? He says, yes. He said, I didn't feel a thing. So, Yeah, that's my reasoning for rather meet Isaac Newton than Albert Einstein. Okay, women, would you rather be called beautiful or a beautiful soul? I would rather be called a beautiful soul. Because, like I stated previously, looks fade. But a beautiful soul, unless something just really crappy happens to ruin it, a beautiful soul will last forever. So, yeah, I'd rather have a beautiful soul. I'm already fairly pretty. I look a lot like my mama. But I like to think I have a beautiful soul. Yeah, I can be mean and hateful sometimes. Who can't? We all can. But I'd much rather have a beautiful soul. Okay. Would you rather accept the ugly truth or live a life based on beautiful lies? Um, as long as the beautiful lies do not hurt anybody at all, period, I'd rather have the beautiful lies. Would you rather attend Hogwarts or Ilvermorny? Hogwarts. I don't know what the other one is. Would you rather be 4 foot tall or 8 foot tall? Can I meet in the middle somewhere? Well, I'm already used to being short, so I'll go with the 4 foot tall. 8 foot tall, I just have a feeling I'd hit my head on everything. And not that I don't do that already, but I have a feeling I would do it more if I was taller. Would you rather be a bee or a wasp? A bee. More honey. Would you rather be a celebrity or a regular person? I would rather be a regular person so my life is a lot more private and I don't have to worry about the paparazzi stalking my every move, looking in my windows. Yeah, I'd rather have a private life as opposed to a celebrity life. If the world does not know who I am, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm gonna let people into my life, like on YouTube, like I already do. I choose the time, the when, the how, what I share. If I was a celebrity, the paparazzi will get everything twisted all around. You have no life. They ruin your life. Wouldn't know who the hell your true friends are. Are they really your friends to be your friends, or are they only trying to get something from you? So, I have to say I'd rather be a regular person like I am. Would you rather be a chair or a table? Um, a table. You don't have somebody sitting and farting on you, and you can get some good food out of the deal. Would you rather be a cyborg or completely human? Is cyborg an option? I think I might rather be a cyborg. Especially if it can boost my intelligence and other stuff. Would you rather be a deer or an insect? I think I would rather be a deer that knows where to hide from hunters. Would you rather be a famous musician or an actor? I'd rather be a famous musician. Would you rather be a friend or a lover? I want both. Well, I'd rather be a friend, and then if I find a best friend that we can go to being more, then yeah. So all good relationships start out with friendship. So I guess if I had to choose one, it would be friend. Would you rather be a genius and average looking, or be of average intelligence and exceptionally attractive? A genius that's average looking. I don't know why, I just thought that's what I said. Would you rather be a hammer or a nail? I don't know. Neither one would be very much fun. Would you rather have happy? Would you rather be a happy fool or a troubled genius? Well, I'd rather be myself, so therefore I will be a happy fool. Oh, y'all know I'm a happy fool. I have a feeling if I was like in medieval court, I would be the court jester. Because, well, I mean, why not? Oh, I know what that page. It's page. Would you rather be a heartbreaker or the one that always gets heartbroken? Again, I'll stay myself. I'm the one that always gets heartbroken. Would you rather be a hero or a villain? A hero. Would you rather be a leader or a follower? A follower. Would you rather be a Marvel superhero or a DC superhero? It's just a company name is the difference. I don't know. Would you rather be a Navy SEAL or a Green Beret? I'd rather be a SEAL. 'Cause they get to swim more. Sorry. I had to put some drills down, people. I don't put some drills down, I'm never going to get this damn thing done. And either way, Navy SEAL, Green Beret, those are the real heroes. I don't care what comic book hero comes or what comic book hero goes. They're pen and paper or actors. I would rather see a real hero like a Navy SEAL or a Green Beret than any of the DC or Marvel or any of them. Enough said. Okay. Would you rather be a ninja or a samurai? A ninja. Why not? Rather be a poet or a scientist? I think I'd rather be a scientist. Would you rather be a polarized or... I think that's... I don't know. Polarized or generally likable person? Generally likable. Would you rather be a police detective or an FBI agent? FBI agent, you get to travel more. Color change. That one's next. Look, all hitchhiker. Would you rather be a sociopath, a psychopath, or a sociopath? I'm gonna skip that one because I don't want to be either one. Would you rather be a Russian oligarch or a Saudi oil tycoon? I guess I'd rather be Russian because The Saudis, it gets way too hot. Would you rather be a Russian or American? Would you rather be a Syrian or Cyan or a Jedi? Yes, sir, I'd be a Jedi. This is a whole bunch of would you rather be. Would you rather be a thief or a liar? I'm going to skip that one because I don't want to be either one. Would you rather be a trader or a hedge fund manager? Again, neither. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? Um, a vampire. Typically, a real werewolf. Well, I know there's no such thing as a real werewolf, but in myth, what have you, a werewolf has no control over the monster it is. A vampire can choose who to kill and who not to kill. So if I had to choose one, I would rather be a vampire. Because I'll watch around. If I know somebody's a child molester or something like that, they're dead. Anybody that hurts children on purpose. Can you say lunchtime? Yep. Would you rather be a worried genius or a joyful simpleton? I'd rather be a joyful simpleton. Again, I want to smile and laugh and share smiles and laughs. I don't want to be troubled about nothing. Would you rather be able to fly or teleport? Ooh, teleport. Teleport, teleport, teleport. Awesome. Sorry, that's how I feel. I don't know how to explain the exact why. I just know that's what I would rather have. Teleport. Teleport. Okay. Sorry I'm rushing through some of these because I'm almost to an hour and I want to get a few more of these done. Would you rather be able to fly or turn invisible? I think I'd rather be able to turn invisible. Because then, I admit, I am a paranoid person. I'd like to eavesdrop on people so I know what they're saying about me. Without them knowing I'm there. Ooh, can I have the ability to teleport and become invisible? Mwahahahahahaha. Okay. Would you rather be able to instantly teleport to places anywhere in the universe, or would you rather be able to time travel? I think I'd stick with the teleport. I really want to be able to teleport and be invisible, so I can go see what anybody is saying about me. Because I'm nosy and paranoid. 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 There's a whole bunch of trouble I could get into. Okay. Just a few more. Would you rather be an ugly genius or a good-looking moron? Give me the ugly genius and I can make myself pretty. Would you rather be at the mercy of Cersei Lannister or Ramsay Bolton? Don't know who either one of them are. Would you rather be attacked by 10,000 scorpions or 10 lions? If I had to choose, give me the lions, because I'd probably have a heart attack and die before they touch me. Would you rather be average height or 6'8"? I'll stick with the average height. Would you rather be bald or have a deep scar on your face? Bald, because then I can get a wig. Would you rather be born a billionaire or be self-made? Self-made, because then I would respect the money that I have. I'm not getting political. That's another one. Not doing that one. Would you rather be chased by Godzilla or King Kong? Godzilla. It's, I don't know. Would you rather be deaf or blind? I think I'd rather be deaf. That way I don't have to hear people. Would you rather be decent in everything or extremely talented in one thing? I'd rather be decent in everything. Would you rather be eaten by a shark or a tiger? I guess a shark, because they just want to kill you and eat you. The tiger might play with you for a while. Would you rather be extremely smart or extremely lucky? I think I'd rather be lucky. I need to get lucky. Would you rather be fat or ugly? Fat, because I'm already kind of there. I'm working on getting away from it, but anyway. Would you rather be financially bankrupt or emotionally bankrupt? Financially bankrupt, because you can earn money. Emotionally bankrupt, you're just, yeah, not nice. Would you rather be granted 3 wishes of your choice or 10 years from today? Oh, would you rather be granted 3 wishes of your choice 10 years from today or be granted 1 wish today? Probably 1 wish today. Would you rather be happy and unhealthy or healthy and unhappy? Neither one of them sounds very appealing. I think I'd rather be happy and unhealthy. Would you rather be haunted by a ghost or Al Qaeda? A ghost. Would you rather be homeless or in jail? Homeless. Because then you don't have a warden watching over you, or you, you can eventually pull yourself up off the streets. Would you rather be in a gunfight or a knife fight? A gunfight. Would you rather be intelligent with mediocre social skills or vice versa? Vice versa, I guess. Would you rather be invisible or be able to read minds? That would be awesome. Would you rather be liked or respected? Liked. Would you rather be logical or creative? Creative. Oh, I ain't got very many more, y'all. Would you rather be loved for being fake or hated for being honest? I think I'd rather be hated for being honest. Would you rather be loved or feared? Loved. Would you rather be lucky or talented? Talented. Would you rather be middle class in America or rich in China? Rich in China. Would you rather be more intelligent? Would you rather be more intelligent than you seem or seem more intelligent than you are? I'd rather be more intelligent than I seem. That way they never see it coming. Sorry, a few more drills. getting there. It's getting there. Okay. Finish that color. So, would you rather be painfully aware or blissfully ignorant? Painfully aware. Would you rather be part of the Rebel Alliance or part of Starfleet Command? Starfleet Command. Would you rather be physically injured or emotionally injured? Physically injured. Would you rather be poor in the United States or Sweden? U.S. because I'm already there. I know what to expect. Would you rather be poor in the U.S. or the U.K.? Again, I'm in the U.S. I'm poor. I know what to expect. Would you rather be punched by the Flash or Bruce Wayne? The Flash. He's cuter. Would you rather be... Okay, you know what? I'm going to skip that one because I can't even pronounce those words. Would you rather be rich and dumb or poor and smart? Poor and smart. Would you rather be rich and famous and die at 50 years old or live a standard life and live to be 80? Standard life. Would you rather be rich and miserable or poor and happy? Poor and happy. I'm already there. Would you rather be rich and ugly or poor and good looking? Poor and good looking, because again, I'm already there. Would you rather be rich for the rest of your life or in love for the rest of your life? I would rather be in love for the rest of my life. Would you rather be rich in a poor country or middle class in a rich country? Well, middle class in a rich country, I guess. Would you rather be rich or famous? If I had to choose, rich. Would you rather be saved or save someone? I would rather save someone. Would you rather be school smart or street smart? School smart. Would you rather be sexiest or raciest? Sexiest. Would you rather be short and skinny or tall and fat? Well, I'm trying to get skinnier and I'm already short, so I guess short and skinny. Would you rather be smart but accomplish very? Would you rather be smart but accomplish very little, or stupid and accomplish a lot? I guess stupid and accomplish a lot. Anyway, that's all the ones that I copied and downloaded. So I got those finished. If you got any ideas for future WIP and Chats, I'd be happy to hear them. You know, if there's something other than a tag you want me to talk about that you think I can get on subject to stay on subject for an hour, I know I got an odd thing, but I would like to have like a conversation of sorts with somebody on here. No, yeah, I talk to Cindy all the time. Y'all see me talk to Cindy all the time. So, no, I'm not referring to Cindy. You know, kind of like a Skype call with somebody. One of my WIP and Chats, because that would be, like, fun. You know, like, they throw random questions at me for me to answer, or something along those lines. Just ideas, people, ideas. If you've made it this far, awesome. I probably would have got bored. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching me. Are y'all working on something? Tell me what you're working on. Are you whipping and chatting? Or not whipping and chatting. Where is my brain at today? I left it somewhere. Have you seen it? I don't know where I left it at. Anyway. Are you working on diamond painting? Or are you crocheting? Are you doing something arts and crafts? Are you cleaning your house? I know if you're cleaning your house, you'll get back to me when you're done or something like that. Anyway, I still love you. I know Jeremy's gonna watch this. Hi, brother. Thank you for watching. I don't know if he's gonna get this far through it, but either way, hello. I hope you're having a good day. If I aggravated you with any of my answers, I'm sorry. I was trying to get them done quick. If you laughed at some of my answers, awesome. That's what I was going for. Anyway, I'm gonna try to do more WIP and Chats in the future. So, and I know I told brother that I might go live later, and yeah. So I got a little while. Anyway, I'll speak about everybody later. Y'all have a fabulous day, and toodles.